The worst dates ever. What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and in this video we are going to show some wall clips of the worst dates I can find. The link is my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But this first one, guys, it is definitely not good either, and easily one of the worst clips I have ever seen. Basically, we have this woman over here. She is a single mother, and she is on a date with this man and expects him to pay for all the groceries for her kid. She's pretty much victimizing herself, saying, I have a kid, it's very hard for me to go out, it's absolutely embarrassing that you're not willing to pay for him as a man. This is exactly why men just don't want to date with single mothers. It just makes it super hard for them.
But are you gonna pay for these groceries a week? I don't have enough money. I don't have enough. Put it back. I have to feed my 1-year-old, and you telling me so you can date me, but you can't pay for this stuff. That's what you telling me? Is that what you telling me? See, that's how these guys do, baby. They take you out on dates and don't want to pay for your stuff, and then he know I got a 1-year-old baby. You don't even want to buy my baby clothes. That's how guys do nowadays. They just date you. $472. Okay, are you gonna be paying today? How are you paying? Yeah, this how it is. Guys be wearing the hottest shoes. Thank you. $200 and $300 worth of shoes and don't even want to pay for the stuff I had to pay for it, yeah, because I've been dating this guy for about maybe 2 to 3 days.
Now, I actually had the assumption that they were dating for quite some time, but no, it's only been 2 to 3 days, and she really wants to use up this man for at least $300 to $500 paying for all these groceries. Once again, it is not his responsibility to pay for a kid that's not his, and this woman is making it incredibly hard for men to date her. You are giving men no reason at all to talk to you with this mindset.
And baby, this how they do. But I just went ahead. I'm probably gonna break up with him though, baby, because I ain't got time. Look at him. He can spend $200 to $300 on some Nikes, but he ain't want to help me pay for my baby stuff. So, you know what? I don't have time. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut him off. As soon as we get out here, I ain't gonna cut no show at Walmart. Matter of fact, you don't even have to push the basket. I can push the basket. I don't need you to push the basket no more. That's right. Put them hands in them pockets. Because God don't like ugly. You couldn't pay for my baby stuff at his school, and he only 1 year old. You need to find your way back home. Find your way home.
And this sexless guy did absolutely the right thing. Basically, I guess this girl is out with her friend and her boyfriend decided to come along. She had the assumption that he was going to pay for everything. Women really need to stop being this entitled.
Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it have my name?
And this sexless girl is an absolute queen. Now, guys, not every single girl is that expensive. It doesn't need a super lavish lifestyle or even ring. And some are honestly like this. And these are the ones that I recommend going for or even marrying.
How much does a wedding ring have to cost?
Baby, it could be $50. It really doesn't matter. I just want to be in love. I want to be genuine. I want a happy, healthy marriage. So the ring, I mean, but the cost of the ring, it really doesn't mean anything because it's not like I'm going to go sell it. But the ring is just a symbol of my commitment to my man. So however much he can really afford, whatever he feels like he wants to give me, I think that's better than... Listen, these hoes have 3 kids but no marriage. So I'd rather the ring and my man than the cost of it. That don't matter to me.
So, like, he could give you a ring pop and you would...
Baby, take me to the courthouse with that ring pop. Thank you. Hello.
And this section, we have this woman over here. She is actually going crazy against all other women for settling down on first dates like Cheesecake Factory. Now, it's these kind of women that will probably stay single for the rest of their lives and not get married because they're not going on dates to get to know someone. They're just going on dates to show off this lavish lifestyle of theirs and get gifted amazing things by simps.
Y'all are right. Y'all really helped me see that. There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. For you, what? That's fine for you, but that's not okay for me. That's my preference. I don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory on the first day. That's why y'all ass don't get shit, because y'all don't have no fucking standards. You're always going to accept whatever a nigga gives to you. I don't accept what a nigga gives to me. I'm going to tell the nigga what I want. okay? And I get what I want. At the end of the day, if you let a nigga take you to Cheesecake Factory, he's gonna Cheesecake Factory you to death. You'll never experience Maestro. You'll never experience Ocean Prime because you just let a nigga take you wherever the fuck he wanna take you. Oh, I'll go wherever. I'm just happy to be out. I'm just happy to be on a date. And again, there is absolutely nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. I love the Cheesecake Factory food. I go there all the time with my friends and my family. But as a man for a date, that is a low standard. I don't care. All that, we were supposed to get to know each other.
Now, after watching that clip, just understand this one is heavily correlated to it. Basically, we have this woman over here. She's actually making a video about her son because she knows her son is getting used and abused by women out there, using him for, I guess, really expensive dates. And the mom is just stepping in, making everybody realize that these are not the women you should be going for. I definitely commend this mother for doing this.
Restaurant he gonna take you to? What's the last restaurant your daddy took you to? Cause you shouldn't be coming to him to be your daddy. That's not his role. It's a first date. I want y'all to bring that down to level 3. Y'all way on 10 with this foolishness and want to embarrass somebody. My second question is, have you ever been anywhere? Where do you take yourself? Let me see your checkbook registry. Let me log into your bank account and see what you feed yourself on a regular basis.
Now, you know things are getting pretty intense when a guy's mother is getting involved. And trust me, she already knows the game out there as well about how these women are becoming.
Where do you take yourself for lunch or dinner? That's the next question I want you to answer. And then the third thing about this, come on back over here because I need you to understand what time it is. A real lady is going to be there for the purpose of what it's for. She's not looking for food because she's hungry that she can't afford so she can take it to go and get a doggy bag. I'm going to wrap this up to go. Why? You ain't going to have food tomorrow? That's a poverty mindset.
In this next we have this woman over here. I guess she gets asked a really important question, like how much should a man make in order to date you? This is what she decides to say. I really do hope deep down she is joking, because there's no way a man, I'm sorry, is ever going to pick her, especially if he makes that amount. Do you understand how rare that amount is? Unless you're dating like a 67-year-old, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
How much should a guy earn for you to date him? 500k, close to $1 million. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna say yes. Do you hear me?
We don't care.
Let me tell you. We don't care. How much should the guy pay for the engagement ring? He needs to pay again. 500. He gets paid every year. 500. He saves that towards the ring. If he doesn't, he's gonna get a no, and it's gonna be embarrassing.
Now after that question, this guy decides to ask him another question. And at this point, I don't understand how they don't seem like they're hypocrites or the irony in the questions that they're answering. There's only one word for this, and that is delusional.
What makes a guy easily unattractive?
Oh shit, there's many. When he doesn't have a fresh haircut, when he doesn't have style, when he looks like a
And this next one I wanted to add in this clip, everybody was trying to make it into like some sad skit that this guy is definitely down bad, she is using him. But if you guys don't understand, some cultures really do have huge weddings like this. Usually the entire family pitches in, and people are assuming that this man is paying for it, but it's usually not like that. I'm Middle Eastern, I'm gonna probably have a really expensive big wedding, but you know, everybody pitches in. Not saying I 100% agree with it, but you can't assume that this guy didn't want to do that.
How long y'all been married?
Just 7 months.
7 months? Yeah. How much y'all spent on the wedding?
200K.
What the?
It's Indian weddings, man. Come on. There are like 5,000 people who showed up. Yeah, you're gonna feed them.
Where was the wedding at? Here or India?
India, back home.
And how much is 200 in US?
It's USD, 200K USD.
That's how much you spent over there, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck, what y'all have? Like, what food? What y'all...
Everything you can imagine. Like,
Was Drake there or what?
yeah.
What was the minimum of how much y'all want to spend on a wedding?
It's like 100K to 200K. That's it, like the average. Everyone contributing into it.
200 fucking K.
Yeah.
Did
That's how it is.
Did y'all have a honeymoon?
Yeah, we did.
Where y'all go?
We went to Mexico.
Cancun.
Cancun.
Y'all like it?
Yeah.
It was
A
fun.
lot of baddies?
Yeah.
And this next one, I absolutely love this woman showing off. And this next one, I absolutely love this clip. Basically, we have this woman over here. She is showing off about how women can catfish nowadays on social media, on Instagram, and how social media is just completely pure fake. I commend her for doing this because it does take a lot of honesty and guts to do this. And this next one, this woman decides to explain a crazy first date she had with, I guess, a basketball player. And the entire time I'm watching this clip, I'm like, you know, no one has a gun to your head and forcing you to kind of say this kind of stuff. You don't need to. You can still have some pride left inside you. You don't have to spill this stuff on the internet for easy content.
One time I went to dinner with this basketball team that was in the championship. One of the players took a really good liking to me, I guess. He takes me back to his hotel room and we don't even have sex. He just makes me eat his ass. And then he comes, which is great. So he has to leave in the morning. He says, you can sleep over with me. That's awesome. That's great. I sleep over with him. And then he wakes up in the morning. He's gonna leave. He's like, you can check out isn't until later. Like, you can use the hotel room, enjoy yourself, do room service, whatever you want. I go to the bathroom and I turn on the light. I look in the mirror. He gave me f***ing pink eye. Like, my eye was huge and red.
In this section, this is really how it is dating nowadays, but this is definitely a huge red flag.
This girl, you know I don't like her.
Oh, Vanessa? I got you right now. Unfollowed, easy peasy. Hey, actually, can you unfollow your boy best friend too? I don't like him.
You know I can't do that. I've known him since kindergarten. We used to do everything together before you. And I know his whole family, like Max, Mark, Tony, David, Eric.
In this section, I guess we have this woman over here. She is definitely shocked by this man's honesty. She rated him super low, and he kind of took it like a man. He really didn't get fazed by it. But when she gets her rating, she absolutely starts going crazy. It's kind of crazy about how emotional they become.
Would you rate me on a scale of 1 to 10?
3.
3? That's the lowest I've gotten. That's a solid 3. I appreciate that. I would say, I'll give you like a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that because you're salty?
No, I would give you 6 before this. But you're cute.
Honestly?
Yeah, no.
Honestly, I think that's a low rating.
You think that's low?
Yeah, I give myself a solid 8.
Really?
Solid 8.
Well, hey, we can agree to disagree.
I'm just being honest.
In this section, I guess we have this skit over here about how sometimes first dates usually go. And yes, this is 100% true. Everything is easily suddenly a red flag. And unless you're taking them to like some 5-star restaurant, they're going to complain about it with their friends and say it was a horrible experience.
He's just put his phone on the table face down.
Yep, red flag, red flag, red flag. He messaging that he has to hide his phone. Come on, babes.
Okay, now he's flipped it to the front.
Wow. Another red flag, red flag. Why does he need to see his phone? His attention should be on you, not his notifications. Okay, but wait, what does his name start with?
J.
Oh my god, babe, we told you no more J. Are you really forgetting what happened with the last? Move on, just move on.
So what? We go into my yard or you can come to mine if you want.
No. Wow, after all that. Oh my god.
Now from our clip on this, guys, we have this man over here. I guess he ends up taking out this girl who apparently says she doesn't eat at the Cheesecake Factory, but when she's eating, it seems like she's eating worse than Applebee's. You could definitely know when a woman eats out classy by the way she eats. And as I'm watching this video, I had no idea you can eat a lobster like this. I still think you can.
POV, she said she doesn't eat at Cheesecake Factory, so I took her to a 5-star restaurant and she did this.
Sorry, I was a little hungry.
You gonna finish that?
Well, that does it for you guys. Watch you guys the next one. Take care. Peace.